How you doing today? It's Ella. Today we are here and we're gonna recreate this purpley smoky eye. Now to start off any other look today, we're gonna start with our eyebrows. This look has really long, nice arched eyebrows, so I decided to sort of replicate that in since my eyebrows are a mess anyway. So the reason I even decided to do a purple look today was because yesterday was my sister's birthday, and I just wanted to do this in regards to her since she is a fan of the color purple. Now that the eyebrows are on, we're going to go in and we're going to try to clean up what we messed up on. I feel like I messed up a lot, so I'm really trying to go ham right here. So I'm going to show the palette later on, but I'm going with my cream contour palette from e.l.f. And basically what I'm doing is I'm going to carve the bottom part of my eyebrows and the top part just to give them a more nicer, cleaner feel. So this is basically the palette that I was talking about earlier. Excuse the company in the background. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in with the top part of the shade and basically just put it all over our eyelid. I'm going really heavy on it because this is gonna be my base. It's really sticky contour, so I really like how it grafts onto the eyeshadows and really lets the color pop. So yes, if you've watched my videos before, I'm going in with the James Charles palette. So the reason why I'm going in with this palette is because my first palette I ever actually bought, and it's from Morphe, and I love Morphe. So basically you see here I recreated one of the eyeballs already because I sort of wanted to map out how I was going to shape it, I guess. And so basically we're going to go in with that same cream contour palette, and what we're going to do is we're going to start going in with the shades. Now the first shade we're going into is Escape. So basically with this color we're just going to put it into the very close to our nose, sort of right in the inner corner, and basically put this in a crease and drag this out as a little wing. Blend, blend, blend. We are going to blend this to the gods. Next color we're going to use is Escape. So basically this is just going to make it a little lighter purpley, just to be able to blend it out more because we're adding 2 more shades. Blend it. So next color we're going to go in with Code James, just to blend it into our natural skin tone. You know, like I said, we're blending to the gods. So we're going to use that to blend it out. See how, you know, it's sort of matching up with my skin tone. Then we're going to go in and hit it with some Punch Me, and that should be able to blend it out to a more neutral, you know, skin tone to my, to favor me. It favors my very yellow skin. So right here, this is a little bit more of a struggle. This is the cut crease part. So my eyes are a little lopsided. I don't know if anyone ever notices, but they sort of are. So one eyelid is creepier than the other one. So this took me quite a while. So like, you're just creating a crease. We're not attaching it to the inner corner. We're giving it a little bit more space because we're opening that eyelid. So I want to say eyeball, but we're opening the eyelid. Now that I made the creepy little face to the webcam, what I'm going to do right now is basically going to go in with Flashback from the James palette. I forgot to look at the name real quick. I had to go in with the James palette, going with Flashback, and basically I'm just going to tuck it in there, make sure that that nice carved out line I worked very hard on stays on my eyeball. So now that that's on the eyeball, we're going to go in with Spooky, and this is going to be like our little smoky wing that we're going to create at the outside part of the eye. We're going to blend it in with a little Escape on the little outside corner, just so it doesn't look so harsh and it sort of matches up more with the, you know, the little cut crease we created earlier. Now that that is blended in, we're going to go in with Escape, and we're going to go in with Single, and basically we're going to blend it in with the Flashback that we put on earlier, sort of to create like a little smoky wing. Just to make sure it really gets blended in nice, I'll go back in with flashback a couple more times just to give it more of a faded effect. So because I thought this look was a little bit dull, I wanted to add a little bit more bling pop to it. I like highlight, so I decided to go in with ring light in the same palette and just put this in the center of my eyelid, sort of make it like a halo effect. Now that the top part of our eyeshadow is done, we're gonna go in with a normal any black eyeliner pen and basically just do the inside waterline at the top. I like to do it only because I feel like it looks better. Now that the eyeliner is down, I like to go with my mascara just to make my eyelashes also match up with the eyeline. Sort of, I mean, they got a little bit of eyeshadow on them. I gotta camouflage them, you know. So down to the face part, we're gonna go in with the Pore Minimizing RK Face Primer. I always go in with this primer. It fills in my pores pretty nicely, if you don't mind me saying. So basically, right after that, I'm gonna go in with my everyday Professional Kiss New York Pro Touch Drop Foundation. This is my holy grail ever since I found it, I promise you. And I am in the shade Sun Beige. And now we contour. I have a sort of round face, so I try to disguise it with contour, like everyone else in the world. So basically, I'm gonna go in with my Pro Conceal, and I'm gonna go in with my shade Vanilla. And basically, I'm gonna just put this in the high points of my face. You know, the under eye, the forehead, the nose, the top lip. And I'm gonna do my chin. My chin's already pretty long, so I don't try to do none much with it. Now that I know that that's all over my face, I usually try to go in with the cool tan. I like to put this around my forehead, make it a little bit smaller, especially when I got like a ponytail. I sort of realize my forehead's pretty fat, so I'll try to sort of hide that and hide my little chubby cheeks, giving more of like the yellow undertone I have on my neck right there, if you see it, if you can tell. So I sort of try to blend that all out, make sure it looks nice. So now that the foundation stuff is on, I'm going over my Lux Pro powder in the shade Banana. So basically, I like banana because like I said, I'm a yellow undertone. So basically, I like this because vanilla is pretty pale compared to me. So I like to use this just to bring the color back in my face. So now that I have that, that's when I start going in with the bottom shade. So basically, I'm gonna go in with the black eyeliner, sort of try to smudge it across, make sure it's all on both eyes. I also try to go in with a little Spooky, the St. James Charles palette, just to blend that out as well. So basically the same thing we did at the top, do it to the bottom. If you sort of catch the drift. For instance, right now I'm going in with Escape again, just in case you forgot the order. Going in with Escape one more time, sort of blend that out with the purple. After that, going in with Single, blend that out as well. And after that, Code James, get the orangey part, and then going in with Punch Me, sort of to mesh it in with the skin. So basically, you're just going in with Spooky, Escape, Single, Code James, Punch Me. All those 5 at the bottom of your eyeball.
Man, work on.
Now that I have that same smoky effect at the bottom of my waterline down there, I'm gonna just go ahead and brush off all the baking we were doing. Once I'm finished with that, I'm going with my Muse Cosmetic Contour and Glow. Now I bought this at City Trends, and I cannot stress this enough. It's cheap and it works. So basically, I'm gonna go in with the little bronzer shade in there and basically just warm up, do the actual contour, like the little chiseled part thing. Now, though my Muse palette is my little holy grail of highlights, I would like to thank my sister-in-law very, very much for this beautiful Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit she let me borrow. I'm gonna go in with the color Gumdrop. It has the beautiful holographic pinky, purpley, pearly, gold flaked highlight that that's all I can explain it to you, so you know what it is. And it is beautiful. I decided it would look perfect with the look, so I said why not, and then put that as my highlighter on my eyebrow bone thing, my nose, my top lip, and my Now I love this palette. This is my Too Faced Glitter Bomb palette. So basically this, I just love it for the glitter. I am a glitter goddess if you want to call me that. I don't care. I love it. I love glitter. So basically I'm gonna go in with Confetti and Hot Damn, and basically just put this in the same place I put Bubblegum. Or was it Bubble Pop? Gumdrop. I was nowhere near it. So now that the glitter is placed all over, all we have to do now is do the bottom part of our mascara, because I'm pretty sure we still have eyeshadow and stuff on it. So just so it looks normal, you want to do the bottom part of your mascara, yes, period, poo, yes, whatever. Okay, anyway, we're gonna go in with, what am I doing? So basically we're gonna go in with Love Rose Gold lashes, and these lashes are from Volux by iEnvy. The real mink. They are 25 millimeters, whatever you want to call it. It's 25 of the smaller inches things, whatever. But yeah, they're pretty long. Wish me luck. Work on. And you would think after putting on these 25 milliliter lashes, I would stop there. No, we're gonna go and we're gonna get a cut piece of an eyelash and sort of put it at the center at the bottom. I feel like the bottom wasn't as extra enough to match the top part of my eyelids. Now that I feel like the bottom is as extra as the top and I like my eye look, I am going in to do my lips. So again, I don't have any type of lip products. I still haven't bought any because I'm broke. Trying to get money with y'all. Anyway, basically I'm using the same pencil I use for my waterline and put it around my lips just to get the black part of the little lip liner. I feel like black works really nice on me for some reason. I loved it since I used it the last time. So I'm gonna just go in with eyeshadow shades. I'm going in with Escape. Put it right on the outside part of it, sort of get that little blend, that little purple blend, and sort of, blend it all out. And then I realized my lips are very, very pink ready, so then I went in with the light color in the e.l.f. Cream Contour Palette, sort of just to brighten it up so it actually catches the color it's supposed to. Well, I wanted it to catch. So then I'm just going in with Single and sort of blending it out just a little bit more. And then with my finger, I'm gonna go in with Tune. I'm gonna go in with Tune, that little yellow shade in James Charles palette, and sort of just pat it on there just to blend it out. And so that, ladies and gentlemen, is the completed look. Excuse the stuff in the background, but that, ladies and gentlemen, is a completed look. I feel really happy I did it. My sister loved it. That was the most important part. This was for her, so that is the look. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. I do look at my Instagram posts. I do look at everything, so like, comment, subscribe. I'll be back with another video.